Alright, good morning guys. How are you? Today I'll be doing another what did I eat today for my workout. Lately, I've noticed that when I've been eating oats, I've been getting diarrhea. So I don't know what's going on there. I mean, usually oats are gluten-free. I'm gonna have to get it certified gluten-free gluten oats. But I have no idea, and I love oats. I've been eating oats since I think my mom started on me. Avena, we would eat avena a lot in Peru. But she would add like condensed milk and sugar, a lot of other stuff. I just eat oats with either almond milk or water and then add some protein to it. So I'm going to switch a little bit and then I'm going to get gluten-free oats, like certified, and then give that a try and see if my body changes. But I have no idea why the heck I'm getting diarrhea after. And that's not good for my gut health and stuff. So you do notice my eyes being red. That's just one of the things that I kind of go through with my kidney transplant, and not having high blood pressure, but due to the medications causes me to have blood pressure. And for the past week as well, like I've been feeling very anxious. Like my blood pressure is fine, it's like 100/88. It's kind of really low, but my heart rate is what I feel going really fast. So I'm not sure what's going on, and it was like 3 or 4 days and I'm like, what's going on here? So I was just pressure building up, and I think that's just what did it on my right eye. So the thing that I changed was I was eating a lot of eggs every day, and I would put just a little bit of salt, and then veggies, and then some strawberries on the side. And then when I stopped doing that, I went back to my oats. That kind of went away, but now I'm getting diarrhea. So I don't know. I gotta figure out what's going on in my body. I am 40 already, so body changing. I don't know. The other third thing that I've noticed about myself lately is I am freaking hungry. I've been like ravenous in the morning. I wake up starving in the morning. I've been eating about 1,600 calories. Just, I know it's pretty low for some of you guys, but for me, 1,600 keeps me at about, that's my maintenance. I notice it keeps me about 115 on my weight itself. And I notice I'm just hungry more. So obviously I feel like I'm probably burning more calories. I'm either lifting heavier, I'm increasing my weights, so I'm burning more. So I'm probably going to increase my calories. Actually, I did increase my carbs somewhat, but I'm going to increase my carbs more, and I'm going to start increasing my calories. Not so much my protein. Unfortunately, my protein kind of got to stay where it's at. I can play around with carbs and fat, so I'm going to see where I can increase, but also try to maintain where I'm not gaining body fat. So that's a bit hard for me. I mean, it would be nice if I can increase my protein, and then I can cover a good 100-200 calories with that, but I have to increase carbs. Probably carbs for sure, because obviously, CrossFit is very glycogenic type of sport. Anyways, so I'm going to show you what I'm going to cook this morning. I'm probably going to do eggs, because I haven't had eggs in probably 3-4 days because of my change. I got some eggs. I'm going to find some vegetables, and then I'm going to get some English muffin. And then I'll see how I feel from there. I mean, yesterday I ate food and I was like, half an hour later, God, I was starving again. And yesterday was my rest day. Now, there's some talk about rest days we're actually hungrier. I mean, maybe that could have been, but I was just so hungry after I ate my breakfast. So I ate breakfast number 2. An hour later, I was hungry again. I was like, what is wrong with me? I ate again. And yesterday, I would not really track my calories like I generally do. I just went off kind of intuition there, and I was hungry the whole freaking time, the whole day. It was like 7 p.m. I was starving again, so I ate like some chicken, just some protein. Half an hour later, I was hungry. I was like, holy crap, what's going on? So obviously there's signs here that my body's telling me you need more food. Today I'm going to do a workout, which I'm really going to fuel up, because I'm kind of scared of doing it, believe it or not. It's a lot of like running, which I hate running, but I'll put it up so you guys can see what I'm doing. My treadmill's kind of not working, so I might have to run outside. I'm going to be going to the grocery store today as well, buying some food for the week. So a lot of little different things happening to my body, and then I don't know where it's at. Alright, so I ended up changing my mind. I really want to nail it down if the oats are giving me the side effects of the diarrhea or not. So I'm eating oats. So this is what I made, so you guys can see. Alright, so this is what we have. So I ended up adding some oats, some almond milk, and then a Fuji apple and a little bit of cinnamon on top. Alright, so with that, yeah, I had to fix my hair. With that said, this is what I'm going to eat, and then I'm going to let it digest a little bit. And then at the same time, I am making some jasmine rice in my little, I don't know, oyster, little mini rice cooker here. So it's like 7 a.m. already, so I'm doing rice just to get ready for the day, and then I'm going to meal prep. I mean, not really meal prep for the week, but just get stuff ready and go to the grocery store, basically. Alrighty guys, so I'm gonna eat this and then chill a little bit, and then I'll post up what I'm gonna be doing. Alright guys, so I rested about an hour and a half or so, so now I'm gonna probably eat about, I don't know, tiny little tangerines, maybe 3 or 4, and then in about half hour, I'm then gonna start doing my workout. Okay, so here's a workout, and it's for time, and the cap is 28 minutes basically. So I'm using Street Parking's program, which I really loving it. So in this one, I'm going to be doing 400-meter run. I'm going to do 50 air squats, then I'm going to do 40 hang power cleans, 30 burpees, 20 push press, and then another 400-meter run. From there, I'm going to go then reverse back to 20 burpees, 20 push press, 30 burpees, 40 hang power cleans, 50 air squats, and then do another final 400-meter run. Yeah, so for me, that's quite a bit. I know it's 28 minutes, really. That's probably going to take me an hour, but I don't know. I mean, I underestimate myself a lot, and honestly, I probably could hit 28 minutes. It's just the meter run. Here's my treadmill, and what's happening is the screen is just black. Okay, another addition to my little gym, I found a 35-pound barbell. This USA made. This is the one that I got it on my fitness. So what I have here, this is a 15-pound that I've been using most of the CrossFit gyms. I've always been using the 15, and then I just add basically, the bumper plates and some other ones. But I really want to get away from, using the 15, and I really want to start getting more into the 35, adding weights for that, and I heard it's a lot better. This is more like for training, warming up and stuff, and then obviously, it's more weightlifting and stuff with the 35-pound barbell. So I ended up finding some 15 and 20-pound dumbbells, actually pretty good price, probably I think $1.50 a pound. And then the other addition I'm going to do is, see this little pegboard here? My father-in-law did this in the background so I can hang stuff. But when I'm doing the handstand wall walks, I noticed that I've been damaging, not sure if you can see around here. So my little project is I'm going to hang this onto here, and that way I can do my, my walking walls, wall walks, and anything else that I might need to touch the wall for. And then I'm using basically these Velcros, sticky backs, to this to hang it on the wall. Because I don't want to do any more holes. Like my father-in-law did these, and there's holes in there, as you can see, through the wall. I just don't want to create any more holes in case we end up selling a house. So that's a project of mine. I did end up finding a Peruvian flag, so I'm going to do that. And then honestly, my final little project out of my home gym here is I want to probably put a pull-up bar right there basically. So this is like my little section here where I'm putting everything in. I can move, stuff around there. I can do my wall walks, my handstands, everything right here, and then I'll have my pull-up bar right there. It's coming out. That's probably be honestly my final thing. I mean, I have my barbell that I feel it's better for me now. I got some bumper plates. I might add more bumper plates, but that's later on. And obviously, I gotta lift heavier. I'm not a super strong person. There we go. You can see me better. I'm not super strong. I'm 115 pounds, very petite, very small. But I underestimate myself sometimes. Sometimes I'm like, when I was at the CrossFit gym, I was able to lift harder because I think they push a little bit more. But here is more mental for me as well. So if I believe I can do it, I know I can. And it's all about positioning, preparing, breathing, and doing what you want to do. So I'm really getting a lot more comfortable with my home gym because I'm investing a lot of money here, and I was like figuring out how much I was paying at the CrossFit gym. I canceled my membership already. I think I was paying about $130 a month, and how many months, and I'm like, holy shit, I was paying a lot of money. But the average, generally, that's how much a CrossFit gym generally is. I mean, they have a coach, they have the group, they have other stuff involved in there too. So the one thing that I do like right here is probably a coach, obviously somebody that can look at my form and everything. But you know, the street parking Facebook membership, they're very, very good. You can do a video, you can send it to them, and they'll help you on form. They have videos on proper techniques and forms and how to get to that. They got challenges like a pull-up challenge, push-up challenge. They got a lot of good stuff right there that will help you. And you know, I'm not doing this, obviously. I'm not gonna compete on a CrossFit because those women are huge. And I'm not saying like fat or big. I'm talking about they're tall women. They're like 5'5" and above. They're in 130, 140 pounds. You know, I'm not gonna be there, and I don't see myself really in that. I would love to compete against somebody maybe around my range. I'm in my 40s as well, you know, and maybe do that, but I'm not into competition. This is more about competing me against me, making myself better mentally, health-wise, and everything just for me. You know, so that's why, you know, I see a lot of women that really looking for that shredded body and stuff, but you really have to dedicate yourself. I mean, that's basically a full-time job. That's 6 to 8 hours of training and eating and really committed, and sleep, and I mean, just a dedication, getting a proper coach and everything, hitting those macros. I get all that. I don't think I'm there yet. I'm probably a little bit there, and I sometimes feel myself that I'm there, but I'm not there. You know, I love how I'm doing my stuff. I love how I push myself, how I feel, how when I'm done, I know I did the best that I can for me, my body. You know, actually, there's one more thing I might want to add to my gym thing. I'm thinking about getting a watch. I do have a Garmin, but I don't think it might give me what I'm asking for. I haven't used that Garmin for over like 5+ years because I was going to do a triathlon, so that's why I bought it. Didn't end up doing that. And I bought it, and I got to look at all the features. I think it might have everything I need. It's just not as pretty as some of the watches are right now. It's very, you know, computer, very bland and big for me. Okay, enough of that. I'm gonna arrange what I needed here. I just wanted to show you a few other things I added to my little home gym, and this is little by little that I'm doing, and this is a creation of probably 10-15 years, and obviously since COVID I've added a lot more quickly because it's like I need this, I need to do that. So I've saved money and done what I could to buy what I need. All right, I'm shutting it off now. So this is basically what's happening, a blank screen, but you know, the treadmill is working. I mean, but the screen is blank. When I turn it on, I see the iFit, and then it goes completely black. So I have no idea how to reset this. I mean, I can probably run 4 minutes for 400. I know I run about a minute, 100 meters a minute, but I want to see it. Anyways, I'll see what I can do. Might have to run outside, which is something I don't want. All right. Okay, I'm done, like literally done. So this is what I ended up doing, and you can see this. So I did it all, except from when I was going up at the burpees. That was the challenging part, 30. So I ended up finishing 400 all the way to this 400, all the way back, and then at the hang power cleans, that was my cap basically at 28 minutes. So I did 32, so I was not able to do the last 50 air squats and the last 400 meters, but I ended up doing it anyways just to finish the whole workout. So the whole workout took me 34 minutes instead of the max 28. They did put another cap like 32, so I didn't get it. Like they put like it should take you 28 minutes, but cap at 32. So I probably wasn't that off. Oh, I felt a lot pushing in me. Anyways, I'm gonna clean up, gonna shower, and I'm gonna do my smoothie like I always usually do now. It's always gonna be like almond milk, it's gonna be my protein powder, it's gonna be a lot of strawberries, and I think I have some bananas in there as well. Alright, see you later. Hey guys, what's up? So Oh God, I feel so much better. I ended up cutting my hair. You know, so some salons are open and I just could not wait because I felt it so like strawy. The thing is, I wash my hair every freaking day with shampoo, conditioner. Obviously strips away a lot of my oil. So I used to not wash my hair a lot, like maybe twice a week with shampoo and the rest was just water. But I just don't feel super clean. Anyways, I went to the salon and there was not a lot of people, like 3 people. But the wait was long. So I think the time I left, I think like 3 hours passed. I'm just starving right now. So I had no time to come home and just cook like I did not want to. I still had to go to Winko's and get my grocery stuff. So I'm going to show you what I bought. Obviously, it's not something I eat every day. This is something where I'm like in a rush. And it's called the Hawaiian barbecue place. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. It's a Hawaiian barbecue place. And I got the mini bowl, the mini meal actually. It has teriyaki chicken, and it's all grilled, and macaroni with a scoop of rice, just white rice, and some, basically, what is this, cabbage. So I'll show you a picture of this. That's basically going to be my lunch, because I haven't even had lunch yet. I'm so starving. So that's what I'm gonna eat for lunch, and just some water or something. I wish I could make like the chicken, how they make it so juicy and delicious. I don't know how they do it when they grill it, because when I grill my stuff, it comes out dry. Hey guys, so it's the end of the day. I was doing so many things in between. It's hard for me to film on what I'm doing, but what I ended up doing after I ate the food, I was full for hours, and that's kind of what I really want. And because I don't mind eating every 2 or 3 hours, but I don't like feeling hungry all the time. So I ate about 3-ish, 4-ish, I think, and it's about 9, and I'm still full, but I still have to fill my macros. So after all that, obviously the carbs went all the way up. I went over carbs by 19 grams, which I'm okay with because I know I need to eat a bit more. So the one thing that I really needed to add were fats. So I'm just gonna have raw almonds, and that's it because I needed some protein. So as long as I'm getting like 20 to 30 pieces of almonds, which is not a lot really, before I go to bed, well, not before, I guess I'll eat and I'll watch some TV. That kind of, almonds have also some protein, so that kind of hit it right there.